Today on GardenFork, pressure cooker braised short ribs. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, welcome to GardenFork. Today I want to show you the simplest way to cook braised short ribs, and you will look like a restaurant chef when you serve this to your friends, literally. It's pretty cool when I make this for people, and even when I open it up, I put it in the pressure cooker and you open it up and it's like, wow, I look like I know what I'm doing. And that's a scary thing for me.
And it smells so good too, it's amazing.
Really simple, wine, water, ribs, some vegetables in the pot, boom, done. And of course, one of my favorite tools, the pressure cooker. Go to your butcher and get short ribs bone in. That's this kind here. See, they have the bone here, and then they have the meat here. And this is great marbling here. There's also salt on here, but you can just see the fat and the meat are intertwined, and that means flavor. Couple really easy things to prep this. We want to take our short ribs, and I put about a tablespoon of coarse salt in here, and I just touch it on. We don't want to over salt, but we just want to, and you could do this and then put these back in the fridge uncovered for a couple hours.
And let it soak in?
Or even the whole day, yep. The salt will draw out some moisture and then it will draw it back in, making more flavor.
What if you don't have time to do that? Is that okay? Time to wait?
Yeah, what I do is, because tonight I forgot to do that, so I'll just take this, I'll let this sit for a bit, and then I could brush off the excess salt. But if you start with a tablespoon in the plate, you know you haven't over-salted, because sometimes you just might want to dump it on, and then you don't know how much salt you put into your roast. So, bad thing. Who's done that?
You.
I've cut carrots into big chunks, because they're going to be in the pressure cooker, and it's going to be for a while, so these have time to cook down. And then I chopped up a sweet onion into big pieces, not really fine. Well, you could do fine if you want, but I'm not that way.
You're not fine.
No, I'm not good at chopping. So cut these in little half circles. You'll also need some wine. You have to drink some wine, but wine is going to be the braising liquid. I like quality box wine, is totally fine. That was kind of a rhyme.
That's because you already had wine.
So to start, we're going to sear the meat. Just adds a little more flavor to the dish. You can either do this in the oven or you can do it on the stovetop. Quickly, I'm going to do it in the stovetop. In the oven, the neat thing is you don't get a lot of that splatter that happens.
That is neat.
Here we go. 1, 2, that's good. We talk about pressure cookers on our website. I have a post I wrote about a review. I own 2 different kinds, and I'll tell you the kind I like more. Also, I think when you're buying a pressure cooker, opt for a larger one rather than a small one. I have an 8-quart and a 10-quart. The 10 is much more flexible. Oh, they didn't sizzle like they do on the Food Network. But we just want to sear the sides.
The sides and not the bottoms?
Well, all the edges. We want to sear the edges. So we're not cooking them right now, we're just kind of browning the edges really quick, so we're doing high heat, and then we'll throw everything in, close it up, and we're good to go. This is nice because you can cook this ahead, and then it sits on the stove top, and then when your friends come over, you just heat it up and serve. You see that's brown but not burnt? That's what you want. Just real quick. One cup of a medium-bodied red wine, and then 1 cup of water, and that is our cooking liquid. Okay, this is nicely browned on both sides. Lock that, set this for high pressure.
Walk away.
Bring it up to pressure. You don't want it spewing steam, you want it kind of spitting a little bit, about 30 minutes. We have a whole video about how to use a pressure cooker, and there'll be a link at the end of the show and in the show notes here.
Don't be scared.
They're super safe now, and like I made chickpea soup the other night, and it took like no time at all. It was really nice.
It's good too. It smells so good. You don't know what you're missing.
I'm gonna make some chocolate cake while we're eating. Of course, we made a video about that too, and you know the link is below.
How jealous are all of you?
It's a really simple chocolate cake. It's good. The little pin has popped up. and the valve is popped up like that. That's good. This can be dialed down. Set your timer for 30 minutes. Dinner's ready. You going to eat your hat?
Aren't you?
It's going away nicely. Take this, turn it off, let that cool down. It's time. The little lock has gone down and the pressure valve has gone down, so we're ready to unlock this like that. Turn it counterclockwise and then always open this away from you like that. And there is your short ribs.
Dinner! It smells so good. Have you had this before?
I've made this a bunch of times and we've just never made a video about it. So if you're looking to get into learning about pressure cooker, this is a recipe that'll make you look genius. So we're gonna, I'm gonna separate the liquids here, and I'm just gonna let the oils kind of come to the top. I'm gonna take off a little bit of the oil for the juice or the sauce of the dish. Okay. So a lot of times the bone just falls off the rib, and that's just fine. I threw in some frozen peas at the end, and I thickened the sauce a little bit. I don't really have a delicate way of sampling this because I don't have a knife in my hand right now.
He likes it.
All right, my mouth is full, but you can do this. Links are below for the recipe, and information about the pressure cooker is below as well. And I'm looking like a genius right now, right?
Right.
The guests are here. All right, see you later.
That's not Charlie Pup clapping.
Subscribe. Click the button.